We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Then on the other side, you've got the Jaguars head coach, Liam Cohen. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one. And look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 2.
In motion comes Thomas. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the bootleg, he'll work to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Rams first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here we go. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
Mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Left side, caught by Hunter. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. Going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Josh Palmer. That's a gain of 5.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Route.
At the 50.
In motion comes Thomas. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain of a yard.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Spatial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, L.A.
1st down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 13 yards.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it. Oh, it's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload!
They go play action for Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jared first getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's third down. Lawrence now. This one complete to Palmer. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
57-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flowers with the catch. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good. Rams.
They'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rallied the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Get it. 70.
He'll drop to throw.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Set up the screen here for Chilton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
This one fielded it out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He'll let this go. Deep shot. Hook that way. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for Rams.
They hand it to Gibbs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ram 23.
Lawrence. He connects with Palmer on that one. Got a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Rams' 28-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to get it back within a score.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And this is Caleb Williams. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Bears improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And it's Anthony Richardson. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts looking to get back to 500 in the early part of the season. They've got the lead at the half. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. And oh, he is magic with the ball in his hands. Lamar Jackson. He pulls it, and now he's thinking 1st down. Now he's thinking touchdown. 31 yards on the scramble for the score. The Ravens lead it by 2 at the half. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Moving outside the pocket, he manages to get the throw away and completes it.
A gain of 12 yards. That's a Rams first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Go! Hawk, step, go!
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jags offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. Inside the 20. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Josh Hines Allen getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. They'll throw out of the gun. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Darnold. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
51 yards to gain on the play.
A run here with Gibbs. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Gain on the play. That's good for our Rams.
Throwing, Darnold. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. To the goal line and in. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Rams.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Rams will go up by 7.
34. Jaguars 27.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Lawrence's pass, intended for Brian Thomas Jr. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up third down and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's taken in, and it's Darquez Hunter. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams, first down.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very scout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This drive begins with a run by Chipman. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down. First and 10.
First down throw for Lawrence. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
Hey, easy, route.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Lawrence now on second down. Routes another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and 2. Here we go.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Now Lawrence. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Red. Done. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of legs. It is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Rams offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And a good run there to get them 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
on 1st down, Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They are down to 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. As receiver on the in-cut, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here is 1st and goal.
Red at the 7-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Here come the Rams as their offense drives back onto the field. They have likely 1 play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Darnold to the air once more. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Darnold again. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. Darnold to throw again. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 44, Jaguars 37.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down, Lawrence. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
To throw is Lawrence. That's gonna be caught.
Finding yourself down.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.